could there have been nothing?
Absolute nothingness.
Yeah. Why not?
Can absolute nothingness make something? Because it's nothing.
Yeah, I just said. I don't know. All this Big Bang stuff.
No, this is not Big Bang stuff. This is about.
Can something appear?
This is about reasoning the reality with the tools that we have. So you have the tools of reason.
From a very basic rational standpoint, can something appear from nothing?
Right. So the universe obviously could not have come from absolute nothingness. Yeah. So that means the universe either always existed, because it cannot come from nothingness, or something that brought the universe into existence always existed. Because at one point you cannot have absolute nothingness.
But then you're starting from a similar point. How can something just be?
No, I'm just saying the possibilities are because nothing cannot make something, and we are something. Two options: either us, we always existed, so the question of coming to existence doesn't apply, yeah, because there was no nothing, we were always there, or something brought us into existence, which was always there.
Yeah, so that's where I have trouble. I can't see how
you can explore. No, it's not about having troubles. These are the only rational choices. Because you're a rational human being, you cannot have a choice whereby nothing can be the cause of something. Because nothing itself hasn't got anything. It doesn't exist. It has no energy to make something. So our universe, you and I exist. So at one point in the past, there cannot be absolute nothingness. That means there has to be always something. Always something.
Right.
So either our universe was always there, that's one possibility, or something or someone that brought this universe into existence was always there. So ultimately there has to be a cause which was always there. Either it's the universe itself.
What's his theory? What's your theory?
What's your
I don't have a theory.
You don't?
I don't need to be condescended. There's no theory.
No. What's your understanding?
So if you're saying there could be nothing, which I accept.
No, I'm saying it
So
cannot
it's
be nothing.
Or it can be something.
No, we are saying, rationally speaking, there cannot be nothing. That's what we agreed on.
Yeah, but you're saying, you're positing that there's the thing that's always been there is obviously a God, your God, right? Is it?
I think I have made a little bit clear. When we say it cannot be nothing at one point, then it means, by the logical extension, there was always something.
Okay, so if you're always something
there has to be always
be
something.
explicit, what is that?
No, there has to be always something.
Right, so I'm going to say, whatever your always something is, that you won't tell me what it is, I'm assuming it's
No,
God.
I'm not.
Is it God?
I'm not rejecting that. I'm not going to tell you. What I'm saying is, in principle, what we can agree is that there has to be always something.
Right.
What that something is the matter of discussion.
Right, so if you let me finish, the something could have been the single-celled organism that started all of this.
That's one possibility.
If that's one theory that you believe in.
Yeah.
Evolution.
No, if you want to bring that as a possibility, that's one
So
possibility.
that could be the thing that always existed.
Yeah.
So there could be a God that always existed, or there could have been a single-celled organism that always existed.
Okay.
And there could be nothing. So let's say
No,
there's
there
three.
cannot be nothing. We already agreed there cannot be nothing.
Okay, there's two things.
There has to be
There's
something.
God or a single-celled
Right.
organism.
A single
Either
cell.
of them could have brought all this together.
Sure. So now let's analyze each possibility in turn for their own merit and see which one is more rational. Right? A single cell organism. Do you think the single cell organism has the knowledge to bring about this universe and the energy and the power?
Of course not, but that's what evolution is. It starts, and then by a process of random mutations.
Yeah. But that single cell, if it was first, whatever that single cell is, you'd know that single cell does not have the capability or the capacity to bring about the universe, to bring about planet Jupiter, for example.
Right.
So the single cell,
It doesn't have an agenda. It doesn't have.
it's not about agenda, it doesn't have the ability.
Or the ability.
So that means that option doesn't seem to be very rational. So you're left up with other option, which is God, the creator.
Which is rational.
Is there another option? Because we are postulating,
They're both
remember?
implausible.
No, we are postulating
standpoint.
rational alternatives. The alternatives is, because it cannot be nothing, it has to be something. Now, something could be a single cellular organism, or something could be the creator, originator of this universe.
I agree, they're both irrational. They're both...
No, you can't say both irrational. We have only examined one, which is the single cellular organism. And we said this is irrational. Let's examine the second alternative, the originator of the universe. Now, what are we saying the originator of the universe is? So, we are saying, as believers or theists, that the originator is the possessor of energy. Absolute entity that existed always, having power and will. Now that I can say makes sense, because if you don't have energy, you cannot bring about anything. You need energy to do actions. So yes, it makes sense that this originator of our universe has energy.
I disagree. I have no agenda here, right?
So without energy,
like I said before, I'm objective, right? And so what you're saying to me, you're just saying it, and it has energy, and therefore.
No, I'm not saying it has. I'm saying it needs to.
That's confusing.
Okay.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm saying let us identify and describe as much as we can with our intellect, with our rationality, what the other alternative is. So this thing. The second alternative, the originator, this thing always existed. If it always existed, it existed with its own attributes and qualities, not given by anything else, because it exists always. You cannot give an attribute to something that exists always. It is not deficient in these attributes, whatever it has. These are inherent attributes. If something exists always without a beginning, you can't give it knowledge, you can't give it energy, you can't give it power, because whatever it has it inherently, always.
That's where I can't get further.
Okay, fine.
Can't.
Do you see energy in this universe?
Do I see?
Energy.
Where?
In our universe, in matter, in the energies that we use.
Yeah, as my understanding of energy is.
There are energies.
Yeah, there's energy everywhere.
There is energy everywhere. Right. So that energy obviously didn't come from nothing, so that energy has to be always present.
Yeah.
There you go. So that originator possesses energy that was always there. That's the rational conclusion.
That's physics. That's
not
actually
rational.
simple
Hang on.
physics.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
No.
a theory.
No. It is not only rational, but it is scientific and simple physics. This is what the lady is saying.
I'm not going to get into a conversation about physics because I got 16% in physics at high school, right? But I wasn't listening.
That's all right.
Yeah, but look, you're a physicist or some sort of
I'm a
scientist,
doctor.
right? A doctor.
So I actually listen
but
to
not a
school.
physicist.
No.
Right, so it's
Simple
very different.
physics school,
But,
yeah.
You know, you've got all these incredibly smart people doing things with the boson Higgs and trying to create another big bang and all the rest of it. It's far over my head, right? But these guys, they spend their whole life thinking about this stuff. They believe that you can create energy from nothing, right?
No, they don't believe that. No, I'm saying that. One of the paradigms of our physics is this: you can't create energy, you can't destroy energy. Energy just transforms from one to the other,
From one thing
right?
to one form
You
of
can't do
energy
that. This is
changes
one of
to
the
another
big
form.
fundamentals of science. So
That's
the,
proven science, proven to a certain point, as far as science goes.
so since we know that energy exists, the alternative number 2, which is the originator of the universe, as an explanation for our universe, possesses energy or has energy which has no beginning, always there. It's only rational and reasonable to postulate. Because otherwise you would say you have to admit energy was created.
No, but you could say energy was just there, and it's not.
When you say just there, just always there, right? So we are saying because the first alternative of a single cellular organism didn't have that, the other alternative has the energy always there, meaning always there with no beginning.
But that doesn't mean it's some sort of divine.
No, I'm not saying it's divine, but at least you see, you're jumping the gun, jumping ahead.
I'm not. I'm genuinely confused.
No. What you have so far understood in this, that this alternative cause of our universe possesses energy which was always there. This is what I'm saying.
Right.
And this is what you're agreeing to.
Okay, so we agree on that.
Right.
So then,
next step is, does this energy possess consciousness or a will? It's something that we can look at the universe and also come to a rational conclusion.
And what is that rational?
Okay, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of a cosmic kitchen. A kitchen somewhere in our cosmos, fully equipped with a refrigerator, with a cooker, cupboard full of sugars, teas, teapots, cups, the sink with water and water supply, the fridge with milk, right? All of that.